Welcome to the Jovia Love Channel. This your girl Jovia. Mwah. Showing y'all some love, so show me some love by liking on that like button. Hold on. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm here today with my brother.
Hey,
yeah, tell him who you are.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. My name is Lon. I don't get all crazy. It's all straight as Nate. We here. You know
We
what I mean?
here.
Topics.
That's right. We here. We talking.
No editation.
Yes, no animation. No denomination or denominationals over here. Straight from the top. Yes, we here to do a little, what you call it?
What you talking about today,
Sip and
Zeph?
speak.
Come on.
Sip and speak with the OJ. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, this is my workout partner, my
Yep.
fitness trainer.
All that.
You know, you can't bring the liquor to the fitness.
Ain't no OJ in there.
We having a little mud bank. You know, little Subways eating fresh. I got my tuna. He got his turkey. You know, we here to talk about it. We here to give y'all a little topic today. We here talking about.
What you talking about?
We here today talking about controlling relationships.
I hear that.
So today the topic, while we do our little mud bank, is, talking about controlling relationships. People who've been in controlling relationships, talking about, people that, what you think?
And then, for real, for controlling, depending on how your mindset is, and go do it so many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my controlling may be different from yours. You know what I'm saying? My controlling on the tip is me being protective.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm a mama's boy, you know what I'm saying? So, like, say for instance, if you say, yo, I want to go here to the store, I'm like, all right, well, just let me know when you get there. Some people may think that's controlling, but me, I'm looking at, like, if you my significant other, and you say, hey, babe, I'm going to the store, I'm like, all right, listen, just let me know when you get there. Or you going to your friend's house, let me know when you get there. That's not me being controlling, that's just me
Being a man and being protective.
Yeah.
I get that, But I was talking to you earlier about one of my past relationships. Being in the controlling relationships where, me, I'm a stoner, pothead. Shout out to all the potheads out there.
Who don't smoke?
You know what I mean? And I was in a controlling relationship for many years, and he didn't want me to smoke marijuana. I used to have to hide smoking marijuana, something that I enjoy, just to please my partner, and that was a controlling situation. People who try to control who you want to be, people who have, like, substance abuse, like alcohol, and, drugs, because they are substance abuse when it becomes a heavy habit. But if it's not a substance abuse where you still working, taking care of your kids, taking care of your home.
It's not taking you out of your comfort zone.
It's not taking you out of your comfort zone,
Right.
and it's not stopping you from doing what you need to do.
It's not changing your character.
It's not changing your character.
But you gotta think, of some people, when they smoke that green, they get chucky. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, you can't just throw that out there though. Like, if me and you boom together, and you say, hey, I smoke, and I'm against smoking, I'm like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. So I'm like, I don't really like, I don't really like weed smoking. But then if you say, boom, I'm smoking, and then you smoke, and I see you all tired and lazy, and then we have a problem.
Then we have a problem.
Then we have a problem, because I'm like, all right, well, this is why I don't like people smoking, because now you done smoke, now you done got stuck, you done got lazy, now I'm doing all this. You know what I mean? So different circumstances and levels to that shit, but it depends on the person too.
Well, yeah, that's a controlling situation, that's what I'm saying, especially, when you enjoy doing these things. Other controlling situations is, give another example of a controlling situation besides substance and worrying where your partner is at.
I would say always wanting the upper hand.
Always wanting the upper hand.
Right? No matter if it's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? And there's people like that. No matter if you're right or wrong, that person that you're arguing with, in your mind, you're wrong. But then, even if you're wrong, it's like you can't say, keep it a being with me. As long as you tell me the truth from the rip, it won't be a problem. And then you do that, and then you still question me being truthful. So it's like, now, you always want the upper hand. I can only say what you know what I mean, it's okay for you. But to me, that's like an emotional control.
Like,
it's like, no matter what I say, you got it.
And basically, whatever you want out the relationship, that's only what you want out the relationship. And you're not being compromising and communicating with your partner, not knowing what they want out the relationship.
Right. It's one-sided.
It's always one-sided, and that's a form of control.
Yeah.
You know, not like, say basically if you're dealing with a significant other, you know, like we was talking about before, you know, if they not sitting here like taking you out on dates or giving you money or giving you gifts, you know what I mean, which people, you know, earn their money, so that's something hard. So if you're not treating your significant other with something that you work hard for, and then on top of that you're not giving them love, and they giving you all these things, and they giving you everything, that becomes a controlling situation, because you're becoming controlling because mentally because you're accepting that someone showing you what you want, but you're not giving it back.
You're not reciprocating.
You're not reciprocating it.
I'm pouring my glass out all on you. You know what I'm saying? Emptying that jar.
Right.
And I'm bringing my cup back. Your shit full, my shit empty. And I'm looking for you to fill my shit back up.
Right.
And just the teeter is stuck.
Right, the teeter is stuck.
You just throwing water back in my glass while it's coming right back down on you. Like, you
I'm waiting for you to do the things that I like to do. You know what I mean? I like going out. You know what I mean? Right. We could sneaky linky all the fucking time, but I do like going out. I like enjoying myself. I like to spend money. You know, but I do like my downtime. You know what I mean? I do like my downtime. That's why, you know, I like to stay in, you know, where I stay at, because you know, away from the bright lights and city.
Man.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what
I mean, y'all gotta give us some feedback too. I mean, y'all watching this riff-raff and, you know what I mean, gum smack. We need them comments though. You know what I mean? We need to, so what y'all think? I know everybody goes through something different. And we ain't, I mean, we probably talking about personal experience. But then we just talking about general topical shit. Like, just people, you know what I mean? It's just, you may not have that communication with your significant other, so it's hard to try to communicate and try. And especially, hold on, here go another joint. Especially if you fucking with somebody that got a mental disorder already, PTSD, impulsive disorder, stress, depression, and you know.
And that's another thing. A lot of people don't deal or pay attention to mental health. You know, mental health.
That's a major thing.
Health itself, everything fits in order. You know, financial, wherever, everything fits. Everything have to be in balance. You know what I'm saying? And if everything is not in balance, it's gonna be some imbalance somewhere. It's not gonna work.
Like, everything that I just gave y'all, that's me. Okay. But here goes another factor. I'm suffering from all that. You suffer from your own shit, right? PTSD and impulsive disorder is one of the top 2 main diagnoses for everybody, right? Everybody's diagnosis is on a different level, right?
I damn said that I had PTSD from love now.
So
talking about love, I'm bringing my gun.
If I have my so if I have my day, you know I suffer, right? I have my day. So if I have my day and I'm not aligned, everybody's used to seeing me do ha giggle da da da, and I have my day where I'm like on some don't fuck with me type shit. Why should that affect you?
Right, because that's just how you feel.
But it shouldn't affect you, right? If anything, you should be giving me that comfort back, right?
Right, you should be giving me that comfort back to bring up my energy and help me bring my energy up.
Not sitting there saying, what's wrong with you? What's your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to understand what's wrong with you. Well, I can
understand what's wrong with you and what's the problem. But when you're doing it, like, I could come to you and ask you that. But if you asking me sincerely, you know, and then trying to work out the problem after I tell you. But if you, what's wrong with you? Oh, why you acting like, you know what I mean? You're bringing more stress. Like,
that just runs us back to...
Right, that just adds on to the problem. Yeah, it's always on you. You're putting it back on you because you're basically making it about you again.
Exactly.
Because why do I have to see you upset? Why?
Right, and I'm already fucking upset.
Yeah. Like, how about you try to find out the reason why I'm upset?
Like, no, it has nothing to do with you.
Right.
But then some people may feel like, oh shit, he's in one of his moves. I may have did something wrong. But see, now it's that assumption shit. Now you automatically thinking like, I did something, so now I'm in the wrong for being mad or having a day. Like, how is that? Like that's, I mean,
right. But did that, you know? That's talking about, you know, here today talking about controlling situations, you know. Here on the Job of Your Love, tune in.
Win for lose, man. Win for lose. Yeah. Let's go.